Analyze your friendships with 12 quality indicators and signals that should alert you. Have you ever wondered if your friendship with a certain person is sincere? Well, one of the signs that something is wrong is the following. If you have doubts and you feel uncomfortable every time you are in the presence of this person, your instinct may be trying to send you a message. Maybe it's not even the things your friend says openly, it could just be their body language. Most communication is nonverbal, which is why we can feel when someone is being dishonest with us, or that they are hiding something from us. Next time you are with this friend, check if his or her smile is genuine. You should see small wrinkles forming at the outer corners of his or her eyes. If his or her lips are smiling, but his or her eyes are expressionless, he or she may not be as happy to see you as you thought, but just because you have doubts doesn't mean your friendship is over. After all, it may only be in his or her head. It may be that his or her smile isn't genuine because he or she is worried about something that has nothing to do with you, so try to spot other signs. A genuine friend doesn't try to change or control you, just notice if that person accepts you as you are. Of course, friends can give advice on what haircut you should have or what clothes make you look better. But they know that the final choice is yours. They won't blame you if you don't take their advice or do what they tell you, and if you have what they consider to be odd tastes in style, music or humor, a true friend will love you even better for your quirks. With them you can feel comfortable being yourself and making your own choices. Real friends even push you to accept yourself by putting an end to your self-criticism. However, they also encourage you to become a better person. A true friend will not just accept you as you are if you honestly have things you need to work on, because true friends are honest. You may be a chronic procrastinator, and it's causing you problems at school or at work. A true friend won't just tell you, well, that's your problem, not mine. They will try to help you improve where you need it. Good friends often serve as role models too. Surround yourself with people who inspire you by their own actions or lifestyle. If your friend always passes those exams, or if he or she does very well in his or her job and evolves quickly, he or she will inspire you to work to achieve the same success. By the way, a true friend is sincerely happy about your success. Friends are never jealous of each other because friendship is not a competition. They are not seen as the opposing team, but as your personal fan club, and whether it's a new exciting relationship, a professional promotion, your weight loss and dream body and so on, friends rejoice in everything you have achieved, sometimes even more than you. Real friends make time for you. Of course, everyone is busy with their own lives, but if you have a friend who cancels all the time, has an excuse for not seeing you or even excludes you from the group plans, it may be a red flag. Just making time for you on occasion shows that they care about you. A friendship is like any other relationship, it takes two to make it work. If you have to constantly chase them up or ask them out, you may wonder why they never take the initiative to contact you. Are you always the one who changes their schedule so you can see them? It is worth asking yourself why they don't do the same. A true friend is always available when you need them. You should never feel like a nuisance and have to apologize for disturbing them. If your friend finds time for you, it's a good sign that this person is sincere. A good friend really cares about you, not about your money, not about your car, not about your relationships, not about how many followers or likes you have. No, nothing like that. Some of your friends only contact you when they need something, and once you give them what they want, they disappear again. For example, if they want to borrow a video game, or you pick them up somewhere and drive them home, the next time you hear from them you will probably have the same or similar request. That's not what friends do. Real friends are the ones who come to see you when you're sick and bring you cakes, the ones who randomly ask you out or wish you luck on your exam or job interview, because they remember that it's the big day. A real friend listens to you, and what I mean is that they really listen to you. When you are talking and the other person is looking at their phone, another corner of the room, or just adding a few words to the conversation, that's not good. Also beware of friends me, my. Every time you talk to them, they are only focused on themselves. Your conversation is dominated by what is happening to them, their plans, thoughts and opinions. You should not feel like you are interviewing them. Conversation should be a two-way street. They ask you how you are, just because they are interested in you and really want to know. They ask follow-up questions and ask for more details. They really listen to what you say and later remember important things. Like, how did your dog's teeth cleaning go the week before? Even if you don't remember telling them, a good friend gives you real compliments. There is a difference between "You did a good job" and "Wow, you did amazingly well." Or "You look great." "I love this color on you and you look better than usual today." The second option is like they gave you a compliment, but you feel somehow offended. Real friends give you compliments like the first ones, compliments that make you smile and feel good about yourself. Friends don't talk about you behind your back. They are the people we trust the most and contact first, and again, they don't hesitate to be honest with you, because they know you would do the same for them. That's trust. If they think you did something really bad, you'll be the first to know, not someone else. A warning sign of friends talking about you behind your back is that they do the same thing with you when talking about mutual friends, because if that person is talking about someone else with you, they might as well be talking about you with others. They never break your trust. Friends are the people we talk to first. And we tell them the most personal things. It takes a lot of courage to open up and be vulnerable, and we only do that with people we fully trust. Indeed, you can trust them with your house key when you are on vacation. You can also tell them about your deepest worries and fears. If you feel you can count on this person for everything, they will keep the secrets you tell them. They are the right person. You will stay in touch. Again, we are all busy, but true friendships don't fade over time. You may not text them or call them for days or weeks. Yet real friends never forget each other, even if you live far away. And if you can't get together and talk frequently, there are always social networks and video calls. But you shouldn't jump to conclusions if you don't talk to each other. Think about what's going on in the other person's life. Maybe they just started a new job, which keeps them totally busy. Maybe it's the same for you. Maybe you don't text each other either, and never ask each other how you're doing. Once you reconnect, check to see if you feel completely comfortable with your friendship. We are constantly changing. We can evolve and distance ourselves from even our best friends, and that's normal. But no matter how many years have passed, a true friend never feels like a stranger. There's no need to be embarrassed. When you're dating with real friends, things pick up where they left off. Even if you've taken different paths in life. You may have become an accountant, and your friend is a professional game player. You should still feel perfectly comfortable with this person, because their friendship is tied to your personality, not your curriculum vitae. Sometimes the only thing that unites people is their past, but if you feel like you have the present as well, then you have found yourself a very special friend for life.